Welcome back, Mr. X Fox Sedan. We're yelling at you today. Is that a train going by, Fox?
Mics, you guys don't have to hear it, but
nah, I want to hear the train. How large is that train?
It's a pretty big train. It's the one that I take to get to the airport. It's like
nice.
Dude, all through my city, it's train tracks everywhere. It's ridiculous.
When do you get into Cali? Fox Sedan, Casting UMG, Cali.
Yeah, my flight leaves at 5:30 in the morning. There's no trains that go at that time, so I'm actually going to be leaving at 11:30 the night before and just staying.
What do you mean?
It's going to be crazy. The trains don't run that early. There's no way for me to get to the airport. And like it's like finals week, so I can't be like, hey, come to the airport with me at 4 in the morning on the day you have to take a final.
Uber life. How far away do you live from the airport?
About an hour.
Oh wow, that's very long. That'd be a very long cab ride.
The cab ride would not be a pretty. It would be a pretty penny. It'd be
my flight to UMG Cali is at 6 a.m. and I go to LAX instead of Ontario, and then I'm relying on Maven. Yeah, this is an absolutely awful plan. I'm relying on Maven to pick me up from the LAX airport and drive me to Ontario.
Oh god.
The chances that we make it there on time were, well, I make it there at all, probably not any good.
Hey man, look, think about it this way, you have an entire day, right?
Right, I have an entire day to deal with the mess of plans I've created.
Yes.
We see Felony, he's taking out 2 with the IMR. People say the IMR is overpowered, I don't believe it.
It's not.
Yeah, I think they're just stupid. Anyway.
I could explain it to you a million different ways that it's not, but we see Felony, the 1v2, pushing up towards this site with the IMR in hand. Has no idea where the other 2 players are at. As he moves through this bomb site, he will get a general idea as to where these players are sitting. You can see the next place he wants to check is blue, even though he didn't hear much. He just has a feeling there's a player there, and that's what I'm talking about with the game sense. Trying to pursue this kill. The player is going to run away and hopefully bait him out to his teammate, but his teammate did not take the bait until just now. Great play coming out of DT. I thought they would try and play the bait around pool area, but they decided to play the bait around glass and water tower.
DT is looking amazing today.
For sure, for sure.
Able to win this round. If you're just joining us, DT won map number 1 by a bunch of points. They were able to beat XGN. We both favored XGN coming into the series. I bet you will both be wrong, Fox. This is going to be a best of 5.
I want to give it to DT. Just judging by how unorganized XGN was during the last map.
Go on with Farmer Baker. See what he's doing.
Yeah, let's see what he's doing. He's got actually overkill, sub snipe. All right, not bad. Tossing some pre-nades towards the B bomb side. There's going to be someone that is right outside or right inside bottom orange there, playing and just listening for anybody that wants to come play. But it looks like we have 2 players on glass. That's going to be the first blood in the hands of Colchan. 4 versus 3 now, as DT is should probably be adjusting to maybe an A site play coming from this XGN squad.
Yeah, they should be, adjusting over towards A. Looks like that's where Pac-Man's going to be bringing the bomb. Nobody making any adjustments from DT. They're still waiting over at B. They're going to be shocked when this bomb goes down over at A. We're going to go on board with Ben Fearsome. So he's going to probably die to this player directly in front of him. Yep, there he goes. And it's going to be Vicious left in a 1v4.
Yeah, I don't think this 1v3 is going to happen. We got players sitting in S3 and top orange. That's not a good deal for an ASM1 player. He's going to get dropped as soon as he even tries to pick up one of them. So we're going to see this round go to the hands of XGN. I think we could have seen this go to DT. Even though it was 3v4, had they rotated the A bomb side, I genuinely think that they could have beaten XGN off of that site.
Yeah, DT just got a little bit lazy. It seems like there's players falling asleep over near that B bomb site. Completely forgot that they could go A.
Absolutely. So that round, now we're tied up 1-1. I want to see what's going on the attacking side. Vicious playing with just a sub now instead of the sub snipe. He's actually going to, looks like he's pushing pretty aggressively towards the B-bomb side. Knife in hand, got overclock going on. Someone's going to check that middle cut in case someone decides to flank, but it doesn't look like XGN is sending anybody middle map. Vicious is just going to be playing for sound as Baker picks up the first blood for Team DT.
Yeah, Baker going to get that first pick. Ben Fearsome going to get the second one. Vicious going to get a third. But I have not watched any of them because I'm watching Stringo. He has 0 kills. See if he can kill anybody. Nope. Shooting at the ground. Pac-Man's going to be able to take him out. See if Pac-Man can make anything happen.
Does not have a red dot on his IMR. That's not something we see often. It's always what? Red dot, quick draw stock, right? What do you think he's sacrificing for that?
Red dot. What does he have? Red dot, quick draw, and stock?
He doesn't have red dot. I don't know if I hope he has stock, but
yeah,
the fact he doesn't have red dot.
I would assume he does have stock. I think at least like preferably I think on an IMR. I'm not a fan of the iron sights on the IMR. I don't know about you.
Oh no, dude, you need a red dot on that thing.
I feel like you
why
do
not?
need a red dot. I feel like grip kind of. I think quick draw with the red dot sight in this game kind of messes it up. Like your shots don't actually hit right away. Kind of makes it weird. I would probably say grip might even be better than quick draw.
No way, dude. This thing's a laser beam. You don't need a grip on the IMR.
Yeah, no, I think well, currently he has red dot quick draw in stock, so that's what he's running. So he's giving up grip.
Are we not seeing the same? I'm looking at it. He's got just stock.
Oh, I just looked at felony.
Oh, okay. I was really confused for a second. No, we're seeing felony go down. It's gonna be Fearsome that picks him up, but BL Fire is there for the trade. It's what you want out of an S&D squad, is to be able to pick up those trades immediately. Colchan getting the next kill on the board. Now it's 3 versus 2 in favor of XGN, who's actually deciding to push through the bomb site after getting 2 dead. So Vicious is gonna punish them for that, and it's now just a 2v1.
Stringo, last one alive. He will need to get infinitely more kills than he has currently to be able to win this round. Currently sitting at 0 and 3. Seems like Pac-Man gonna be on the bomb. Gonna get that one down. Just gonna sit on the bomb. Take some shots, Stringo. He's gonna drop. I think we stay on him until he kills somebody.
I think so too. Give him some some spotlight. Maybe that'll you know, put the fire under him and he'll get a kill on the board.
Yep.
I definitely think that would help out this DT squad quite a bit. He hasn't been the one getting first blooded though, I don't think.
No, he's kind of just been staying alive and waiting to die.
Playing a little selfish, but hey, that's fine. I think that we're gonna see this round go in favor of DT, as they are all on offense. They played very well last time on offense. I think the defense is really just not their strong side, as we've seen 2 rounds now go in favor of XGN. I keep wanting to say Rise because of Pac-Man, but it's XGN. I promise.
Yeah, Pac-Man's such a staple on that Rise team for a while. It's kind of odd to see him not on it. Stringo, he's gonna get a shot in the side, not even look. He's gonna have a teammate though, able to clean him out. Vicious, able to take that player out, and then Pac-Man gonna answer back with a kill of his own. Ben Fearsome with a sniper rifle shot, gonna take out BL Fire. Pac-Man on a 3 spree though. Maybe we show him a little bit. He's doing some good stuff. Hold on, Stringo's got a player over in the cut. Let's put some shots down. Colchan, last one alive. We'll go on board with Colchan.
Stringo's gonna get a kill this round. I don't think, unless the team just decides to start feeding him kills, he's not gonna get a kill this round. Someone else is probably gonna kill Colchan, who is last alive in a 1v3 with the bomb down against him. He's sitting inside S1. He doesn't know where he wants to go. He's just playing for sound, hoping that nobody was gonna pursue this kill on him. And now he's just kind of, honestly, in this situation, he's just screwed. He's gonna mute up, but I don't think he's gonna do too much this round.
Yeah, it looks like he's gonna move over towards B through cut. He's gonna have 3 players all around him, and Stringo dies. He's gonna be the only one that drops. Unbelievable play out of Colchan. But he's still,
and there it is.
Yeah,
there it is. The round is going to go in favor of DT. Stringo still not a kill on the board. It doesn't matter though, because this squad's gonna pick him up and hoist him away to victory. We see Pearson sitting on the middle map, popping some shots off on Colchan as he was running down catwalk. Good round by DT, I would say. They didn't chase that kill on Colchan. They know they didn't need to. They knew they had numbers.
I would love to be able to play and not have to do anything and still win.
Absolutely.
We're going to go on board with Pac-Man because I like watching Pac-Man play.
All right, we got Colchan throwing some nades down middle map, hoping to pick someone up, running around outside S1. But, oh, Stringo getting the first blood, his first kill on the board as well. Going for the second kill on Van, but he's not going to be able to get it.
All he needed was the sniper rifle, and he was good.
All he needed was to go for a pick where everyone's always at, and he finally got his kill on the board, but that's fine.
I'm having a tough time killing people. I think I'm going to adjust my game. I'm going to look where people could actually potentially come from.
Yes, there it is. There it is. We're going to see XGN making a move towards this A site. Stringo just kind of gives it to him. I think he was trying to see if maybe they'd play a flank or something and go to B, but he just kind of gave him that site. XGN still did not even get the bomb down. The bomb is actually still way back there on Dirt Road. It would seem no one picked it up after it was dropped. Or am I looking at this wrong?
No, I think you're looking at it correct. It seems like XGN is just going to elect to push, and they're going to all drop. This DT goes up 4-2 here. Map number 2 of this round 3 matchup of the 5K. Winner of this would play FaZe. I assume FaZe will win against whomever they're playing. Looking over at Gfinity, Optic Gaming up 2-1 here on CTF Retreat. First half, about a minute to go. Who's going off? Crim 7-7, Enables 11-5. Formal looks like to be what, 10-10. Yeah.
Not on S&D. What game mode?
No, CTF.
Oh, okay. I thought you said S&D at first.
Oh no,
I was like,
yeah,
who's 10-10?
That's some pretty fantastic scores for S&D.
Yeah. All right.
10-10 for Formal and S&D.
I mean, hey, we made it happen.
He dropped 50 on the first map, and it just looks stupid.
I saw that. 53 kills. Monstrous. And
Yeah,
they
I don't even
what,
know
like
why we
70
still...
seconds, I believe.
I don't know why we still argue who the best player is anymore. It's kind of stupid.
Agreed. We're seeing BLFire looking over this B bomb site. Some shots coming his way, but he is not intimidating. At least facing the challenge a little bit. Toss a nice nade up there, not connect for the kill, but he is going to pick up the player that moved towards the bomb site. That's actually not going to be the bomb carrier, though. Baker is the bomb carrier. He baited out his teammate there. I think that was pretty smart because he knew there was someone there. Just wanted him to go challenge rather than the person with the bomb. So, Felony moving up towards bottom orange, but Baker is going to look away just as he does it, and he's going to get shot in the back, almost turned on, but Felony is going to come out on top with a kill.
Yeah, Ben Pearson on a 6 spree, trying to keep this one alive in a 3v1 scenario. I actually thought Baker was going to turn on that guy. I believe it was Felony.
It was Felony, yeah. Felony missed a bunch of IMR shots.
Took him a very long time to kill a non-moving target, but Ben Pearson in a very difficult spot. 1v3, 12 seconds left, doesn't have the bomb. He has literally 0 chance to win this round. 5 seconds left. Gonna come mid-cut, gonna take out one. Put himself on a 7 streak, then die immediately. It's gonna be XGN winning that one. Trying to make a comeback here in game number 2. Yeah.
Seeing XGN trying to come back to life here as BLFire is going to be on this round ending kill cam. Making an easy trade on Fearsome there, who honestly had absolutely no chance at all to win the round, but we're gonna move on to this next round here. I wanna see a team, I wanna see DT actually win a defense. That's what I would like to see. It looks like all of theirs have been offenses. Actually, except for one round. There was one single round where XGN just left the bomb on dirt road, and that's when they won. But every other defense, I think they've lost, right?
I think so. I'm going to go on board with Ben Fearsome as he's going to push straight through bomb. Has a hot hand here in search, 10 and 5. He's going to drop right away. Going to go on with Farmer Baker. He's going to try and make a push. Pac-Man going to stop Vicious. Going to have a 3v2 in favor of XGN. Looks like they're going to decide to play this one a little bit slower now. Now actually you start to see the push come in. It's going to be BLFire leading the charge. He's going to have one player directly to his right. Going to dash right by him. Stringo's able to get one. It's going to be Farmer Baker with another. All up to Pac-Man.
Stringo could not. Stringo should have had that kill right there.
Yeah,
I don't know if you were watching it from his perspective, but he had ample opportunities to get that kill on Pac-Man.
He just elected not to do anything.
I'm sorry? Say that again?
He just elected not to do anything. He was just staring at him. Like, look at this. Pac-Man jumps in, kills his teammate. It's like, oh, let me just jump at him while I'm changing my gun.
Yeah. He was switching weapons. He had the sniper in his hand, then he scoped in on him, then he put it away, stepped back for a second and hesitated, and then just, Pac-Man gave him a left hook, basically. Left hook to the jaw. So we're going to see what is going on the offensive side. DT has been winning lots of their offenses. Let's see if they can continue that trend here, as Farmer Baker is going to be the one to have the bomb in his hands. But he's actually going for a pick, looking over towards S3. Nobody is home, though. There's one player in range who is not exposing himself until now. Farmer Baker's probably not going to get this pick. I think I'm going to go ahead and hop on board with Vicious, who seems to be making moves towards the B bomb site. Everybody's just popping off pre-nades here. They're not connecting, though.
Yeah, everybody just firing nades, playing this one pretty slow. Seems like DT is just going to play for a pick over here at B. Going to try and work some kind of trade scenario. Vicious, the one pushed up the farthest. It's going to actually have one player dash right by him. It's going to be Stringo. Stringo's going to get first blood. You're going to see Vicious jump on top of Blue. He's going to get taken out. Going to have Farmer Baker watching cut. Stringo push all the way up. Over by the B bomb site, pretty much has this corner on lock. He's going to take out one. It's going to be Ben Fearsome getting a snipe mid-map. Going to be all up to Colchan. Colchan all the way in the back. He'll pick up one, but still very difficult situation, Fox.
Yeah, right there. Stringo got some pretty important kills. Got that first blood, got a second kill, popped some shots up on Colchan, but Colchan was the one with the upper hand using that IMR at a long range, so he was going to able to come out on top. Now we're going to see Colchan in a really tough situation. 2 players right in front of him, doesn't spot the player directly underneath him. He's not going to be able to win this 1 versus 2, and we're going to see DT take their 5th round, just 1 away from locking this game out and taking the win.
DT 1 round away from going up 2-0 in this best 5 against XGN. I think it would be a shocker to both of us as we both took XGN in this series. Quick Gfinity update, minute 30 to go. OG up 2-1 here in Retreat CTF. It is Prophecy attacking from the good side. All
right, we're going to see what's going on the offensive side. That is going to be XGN playing on offense here. Oh, I just turned the Gfinity stream on, can't hear. There we go. BL Fire pushing up towards the bomb site. They usually win a couple of their offenses. It looks like DT is playing this defense a lot more different than they did last round, switching up the strategy a bit. Before, they pushed straight up to the bomb site with 2 different players and both died. Now they're going to stay back and both die to the same person. So I don't know what it is with DT and defense, but they just can't win it. 2 versus 4 XGN. Putting the bomb down as we speak. That's going to be Pac-Man that puts it down, but he is immediately killed. Did not have his knife out, so he was not able to put the bomb down quickly.
Yeah, and it was Vicious able to push up right up to bomb, take one player out. He's going to be up on Catwalk. Stringo looking above him. Vicious getting very aggressive. He's going to push all the way up top. Colchan's able to take out Stringo. Not able to win that one. We're going to have a round 11 here. And Prophecy actually just tied it up with 30 seconds to go here, Fox. So giving you some quick Gfinity updates as Spring Masters been going on. Looks like this one's going to go to an OT in CTF. Yeah,
it's looking like it. Aqua was the only person in range, but none of his team is there to support him. He's in the middle of 2 Optic Gaming players. He's going to get 1 kill. Looks like he's might actually get something going on here. But round 11 S&D on Solar S&D. Let's see what's going on with the offensive squad. That's going to be XGN, and they are in a favorable position because they have been winning these offenses on the B-bomb site with no problem since this game has started.
If you're DT, just run at the B-bomb site. XGN hasn't done anything differently the entire game. Just stack over. This guy over on A Street could run straight through.
Just send a flank. At least do something like that. But they just sit 2 people over there on the bomb site, and they both get taken out, and the bomb goes down. The round is over. You gotta want to switch it up a little bit. Fearsom's gonna get the first blood. I don't think that's gonna make too much of a difference. We've seen how well XGN can play on offense versus DT, even when they didn't have the advantage. Pac-Man is the only player in range of a kill, but he's also the bomb carrier. He knows Vicious is up there. He doesn't want to expose too much of himself just yet. He's gonna slowly peek this corner. Does he know he's up there? He has to, right?
He has to. I mean, BL Fire is gonna get a pick, even up the man count of 3-3. But Pac-Man's got to know there's a player playing directly above him to his right. I mean, gonna try and get bomb down back at B again.
Everybody's just playing.
They
really
keep checking the
here.
same spots. I don't understand. Baker's gonna get one. He's gonna get traded. It looks like on the minimap he's gonna have a gun battle. He's actually gonna push all the way back to his spawn. We have a 2v2 here.
This is such a mess. This is the only way to describe this round, I feel like, is a mess. Pac-Man has been just spinning in circles in the same spot.
Pac-Man has checked the same location 5 times.
He has not moved. Now he's in a 1v1 against Baker, who has the flank on him.
He's clearly not coming that way. There you go, turn around.
And because Pac-Man has not moved this entire round, he has no idea where Baker is possibly going to come from. He's going to go down while trying to plant the bomb. You got to make moves, you know? He's literally spinning in circles.
Sorry, Fox, but you're 100% correct on the Pac-Man thing. But Prop scored in 30 seconds, and it looks like no way. Krim is going to be pulling the flag and have 8 seconds. He's over on pool wall. Nagafen's going to get the flag away. Let's see. Nagafen's going to run this one away. And it's going to be a game 5. Props force the game 5 versus Out the Gaming.
Going to game 5. That's really intense. Between Krim and Aches right now, you got to wonder, like, who's going to come out on top. I think Krim is going to end up being tied up with Aches for
if Optic were to win, Krim would be tied with Aches all time.
Yeah.
And if Prof would win, Aches get his 20th championship. So we'll keep giving you guys updates on that. But currently, we have DT 2-0 over XGN. Right after this commercial break, we'll go into game 3. It looks like it's going to be straight up one.